The First Alert Forecast. Weather coverage you can count on from Chief Meteorologist Mike Modrick.
Saturday is a very quiet day. You can go out and do whatever you want to do, go wherever you want to go. We'll start it off near 20, just a 10-mile-per-hour wind. We'll head up to 32 about midday, and then temperatures could start sliding after that, and the clouds will be increasing to move on in through the afternoon hours too. But even Saturday night for Christmas Eve, very quiet weather. This storm is right on track. On our winter impact scale, goes from 1 to 5, 5 being like that blizzard in 2013. Well, we're going to call this one a 4, mainly because of the blowing snow. I want you to remember 40 to 60-mile-per-hour winds with higher gusts. That's what we're looking for at the peak of this storm, which will be late Sunday afternoon through most of Sunday night toward Monday morning. Those are the worst conditions. We'll have 0 miles visibility out on the open plains, out on the road. Heavy drifting. The snow will not go this way. The snow will go that way with 40 to 60-mile-per-hour winds through this. There certainly will be road closures. I'll be shocked if I-90 doesn't get closed about sunset time on Sunday, and flights will get canceled too into the evening hours too. So there's a lot that will happen with this storm for Sunday. How to prepare? First of all, how comfortable are you with your Christmas decorations in 40 to 60-mile-per-hour winds and higher gusts? That's one thing to consider. Make sure they're secure, but also your patio furniture, if it's out, it'll be blowing around. Keep your cell phone charged all day on Christmas Day and through Christmas night. Make sure your car, your gas tank is filled up. But don't go anyplace if you don't have to, especially Sunday from noon onwards. And you can follow us on TV, Facebook, CODATV.com, our webpage, and our Twitter handle, @CODAWeather. We'll be able to do a lot of tweets on Sunday as the weather develops. Here's 6 o'clock Sunday morning. Hardly any snow accumulation at all out of the storm by 6 a.m. Now we head to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You see it's getting a little blue here, starting to pick up in intensity, but also the winds by 1 o'clock, 20, 25-mile-per-hour winds here. By 5 o'clock Sunday, that's when we could get into the 40 to 60-mile-per-hour winds with higher gusts. Keeping that Sunday afternoon here around the 5 o'clock time, that's when we could get the 0-mile visibility. But hold that right on through 10 o'clock Sunday night with the greater intensity and the greater amount of snow here. The blowing and drifting on the plains here will be legendary out of this storm. This would be the snow if it fell straight down. So for the Rapid City area, close to about the 6-inch mark is a good ballpark figure, but more here up on the northern plains. And if you can see way high there, that's North Dakota with a good 12 to 18 inches, but there'll be 4, 5, 6-foot drifts up there in North Dakota. We'll deal with 3- and 4-foot drifts in South Dakota. So the blizzard warning in effect from Sunday morning through Monday morning out of the storm with this. The cooler air starts coming in Saturday during the day, but the low pressure area is here over towards Salt Lake City. They get the travel delays for Saturday. Sunday morning, the storm is still approaching, the low is still approaching, but by Sunday afternoon, it's really developed for us, and by late in the day, it's just howling. That is the worst of the storm. And then by Monday morning, the snow is done with us, but there'll still be some blowing snow on the plains, so it'll take a while for roads to clear Monday morning and the airport to get things cleared Monday morning too. All right, here's the way it looks in your forecast. We're looking at partly cloudy skies and a very quiet night. Just average winds out of the southeast. 20 in Rapid City for a low. Down toward 8 in Phillip, and Pine Ridge, you could drop it down to 6 below 0. But holding teens up in the higher Black Hills, down to 23 in Deadwood. Sundance down to 20. For tomorrow, in the higher hills, warm. 44 in Deadwood. Mount Rushmore, 46. Custer, 45. Rapid City, 32, and we'll do that by the lunchtime hour. 31 in Wall for the afternoon. The winds are average. Then the winds pick up Sunday afternoon. The blowing snow, the blizzard conditions, temperatures dropping through the day. Monday, some blowing snow in the morning. Then we're clearing out in 22. And then the 30s are back. Tuesday at 32, Wednesday at 34. But by Friday, we could find ourselves back at a partly cloudy 28. Sunday night, of course, will be a night to bring the pets inside also, with those winds howling and the dangerous wind chills too. It's going to be a dangerous storm once it gets going Sunday afternoon.
All right, hopefully people will stay put and won't have to travel. They can get all their traveling done tomorrow.
That sounds like a good idea.
All right, thanks, Mike. Still to come, churches are keeping the magic of the holidays alive. Plus, a 13-year-old is playing Santa's elf by helping families in need with sports-inspired gifts.